Hello, YouTube. What's good out there in Terraland? How y'all doing? Oh, shit, I forgot to change my date. Today's the 21st. For recording purposes only, but the message is timeless. This could be relating to past, present, or future. All right, we have hit the minute mark, so welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand. This is the Underdog Ministry. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you, for hanging out with me. You guys kick ass and take names. And just for posterity's sake, I want to ring the bell. I'm going to shake the dice. If you guys listen with headphones, I tend to exclaim out loud occasionally, suddenly. I do make noise. So if you guys are hearing sensitive, like you got really, really strong speakers, if you're wearing Bose or like Beats by Dre, y'all turn down the volume because I'm a loud bitch. Okay? All right, you guys, let's get into this. There we go. All right, I'm going to shake up the dice, and first I'm going to ring the bell. All right, here we go. Let's get this reading in for y'all today. Dear God, Archangel Michael, and benevolent beings of divine knowledge and grace, please be with me as I channel this message here today. Please surround me and give me information that is clear, true, and concise. Let it help my viewers and my subscribers and give them wise advice. Archangel Michael, surround me with your wings of light in a bubble of protection and cut off all energetic projections that are not for my highest timeline with your mighty sword of light. Amen. All right, we are going to get started up in this bitch. Shake 'em up, shake 'em. ETA. Somebody's estimated time of arrival. ETA. I didn't even have to move the dice. Do I have a Y? Nope. Okay, never mind. Rude. Rude. Somebody is rude. The song Rude Boy by Rihanna. Come in, rude boy, is you big enough? Come in, rude boy, is you big enough? That song. Remember. One more E. Where the... Uh-oh. B. I am one E short. E. Remember, somebody is rude. They want somebody else to remember something, or they don't remember their manners. Somebody has an ETA. Lane. Stay in your lane. Somebody needs to stay there to remember what lane they're supposed to be in. They're getting rude. Somebody needs to know their role. Slow their roll. Downshift a little bit. Somebody's trying to arrive somewhere before they're supposed to land. Somebody's trying to get ahead of somebody when they expect them to be somewhere at a certain time. They're trying to outpace somebody to get to the final result, like to the finish line before they do. This is feeling very competitive right now. Hey, Garrett. Hey, Jose. Welcome in, you guys. Don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section If you guys are brand new, where are you watching from? What time zone are you in? What is your zodiac sign? And what's your pet peeve? Those are my 4 favorite questions to ask my subscribers. You guys, let me know. I want to know what made you stay, what made you subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I post regular videos, shorts, all of those things that, you know, contribute to the channel. So I appreciate your guys' support. And for everybody that's been here for a really long time, you guys already know how valuable you are. So let's get back into the reading. Fist. Somebody got their fist in the air. No, fists. Multiple. Somebody might be like swinging on somebody because they need to slow their roll. Somebody might get popped in the mouth. I just heard talk shit, get hit. Somebody's trying to beat somebody to the punch. Beat somebody to the finish line. Whatever the finish line is imaginary, okay? We've got 5 R's in this, but no words. Cash. Somebody's talking cash money shit. Cash money shit. It's gonna come to fists. Like somebody's gonna talk east side shit out of the west side of their neck and get slapped upside the back of their head. Oh shit. Alrighty. Germ. Somebody is maybe sick with something? Zit. Somebody has a big pimple. Maybe an infected pimple with the germ there. Somebody might like have a bacterial acne. And the letter V is the last one. V for vendetta, bitches, right? V for victory. Throwing that back in the can. Guys, we are so close to done with the basket. This is all that's left. Just that chunk. So let's see what comes out. We're only going to take a few because it can get tedious with this. That's half the fucking deck. Okay. First card out says divorce party. Attempted to set you up for theft, but they're on camera getting caught red-handed. Pack. Like, pack your bags. Leader of the pack. A group. A pack of cigarettes. A pack of wild hyenas. Apprehensive. Misunderstood. Being mean to hide how much they love you. Is this the boys pull girls' hair because they like them kind of a person? I don't think so. This one's dated January 8th. When I find the hidden camera, I'm going to broadcast it live and get it fingerprinted. Healthy self equals heal thyself. Yes, I am absolutely aware this is backwards. Screenshot it and flip it on your own phone. Having everything backwards is not my intention. It's the way it is, but it also is a blessing in disguise because it really frustrates pirates. People that want to rebroadcast shit. We've got great. Great. Wants to pop up at your house. Didn't I tell you somebody wants... They need to stay in their lane. Somebody needs to stay in their lane. They want to pop up at your house and bungle in the jungle is the next one out. It's going to come to fist. Somebody's about to rumble. There is about to be a fight. Let's get ready to rumble. Shit. I fucked up my dice. Oh, well. It's like that, though, y'all. A spiritual bath will help you. Flog. Somebody is going to be punished. Somebody might like being punished. The next card out is submissive. Okay. Well. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. The letters I through M in the alphabet. First, middle, last initial. First name, last name. Dog's name. Zodiac sign. Not sure. Lies and falsehoods. Next card is job and coworkers, the 6th house. Oh boy. Rhode Island. They really sent a dick-shaped rocket into space and somebody rode that shit. That's all I gotta say about that. A dick-shaped rocket. Somebody bragged about your gok, your tongue game, your throat game to the homies. Somebody has 0 maternal instinct. They couldn't parent a fish. Leader, protector, provider, king. Chose money over loyalty. Nebraska. And never. All right, so what I'm getting here is that somebody here likes to be leader of the pack, but this person's really submissive in reality in a private bedroom type of sense, okay? In their private life, they are submissive. In their public life, they are leader of the pack. This leader, protector, provider, king. This is a man that would like to be dominated. Only by their woman, not by some other person, though. Like I said, this is a bedroom thing. Okay. This person here is misunderstood, obviously. They don't want their friends to know what they're about. They don't want their friends to know what they're about, but they chose their job and their coworkers and money over the loyalty of whoever this person is that they have this private secret with. I'll say private life. It's not necessarily a secret. There's nothing this person's ashamed of. It's more like it's just private. It's their life, right? It's what they do. This person's partner wants to pop up at somebody's house and cause a problem, cause a fight. With his work people? I think this person might be getting a divorce because something has gone down between them and their partner. A misunderstanding. Something about this group of people. Okay, let's get into the tarot and find out. All right, tell me about the group of people, this job and coworkers. That's what I want to know first. Tell me about that, please, and thank you. All right, well, that's a group of stuff there. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups in the reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Cups in the reverse, and the 7 of Swords. So there's the job and the coworkers. There is the misunderstanding. There is the submission. There is this leader energy. So it's all pretty much clarifying what's already come out of my personal cards. This person is an authority figure. They like to be seen as a leader, as somebody to trust, as somebody to be looked up to, an example, a pillar, if you will. And this person has some sort of private life. They don't need necessarily broadcast. Okay, this person is definitely misunderstood with this Three of Swords in the reverse, with this submission, this Page of Cups energy in the reverse. Somebody here has a group of coworkers that is janky, to say the least. Full of lies, full of falsehoods. These people tried to set this man up for theft. Right here with the Seven of Swords. This group of people tried to set this man up, but they're caught on camera. Their lies not adding up. Their lies are not adding up about this man. It's caused this person to be ready to fight. They're not carrying... Look, this person's not doing time for nobody. This person's not going down for anybody. They got set up. This person's not going down for nobody. And they don't want to have to take initiative here. This submissive energy, they want to be seen as a leader. They want to be seen in the upright. They want to be seen as a pillar, as upstanding in their community. But they cannot bend over in this situation and kowtow because they're afraid people might look at them funny or not like them, or they might lose their job. This person has to do the right thing here. This Seven of Swords, they're being set up to look like a thief. And this person has to do the right thing, and they're going to be like, nope. Nope, not carrying that burden. I'm not going down for this. I don't know what this is so far. This deck. All right. So tell me about the attempted setup. Oops. Tell me about the attempted setup, please and thank you. Damn, I keep racking my dice. And I have an OCD thing with them being straight. So forgive me. You guys, I got a phone call. Can you hear me? I forgot to turn my Do Not Disturb off today. This person's not going down for somebody else. Not going down. They're leader of the pack, though. If they're the leader, they were following this person's, like, this person's directions. Magician in reverse. Hierophant. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. So this person here is very misunderstood with this Magician in the reverse. This is somebody that's being made to look like they're responsible for a situation, and they're not. And then we've got the Hierophant here, and this is Spirit stepping in for this person. Spirit stepping in for this person because they literally chose money over loyalty and lost it. Like Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Swords in reverse. They chose money over loyalty and they lost it. Tell me about this job and coworker, sixth house, this Three of Cups in the reverse. The pack. Tell me about the pack. Oh, 3 cards. Okay. Judgment, Page of Swords, and Emperor in reverse. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, you have exercised proper judgment over these people. You spotted them as no good. You spotted these people as no good. Judgment, Page of Swords, Emperor in reverse. You spotted these people as manipulative and authoritarian in this situation. They watched you. They scrutinized you. They judged you, and they were in the wrong trying to set this person up the entire time. You warned this person. King of Pentacles in the reverse to the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This person wants to pop up at your house, but they don't want to take responsibility for being part of the situation because there was some romantic connection between you and this person, or sparks or friendship, some sort of fondness between you and this person. I think you told them, you could see the sneakiness in these group of people. I don't think this person is a dominant individual. They like to pretend they are a dominant individual, but their energy is actually follower. They submit to like the group, okay? It's not necessarily sexually submissive. This is somebody that's easily told what to do. Like they don't want to think for themselves too much. Queen of Swords and the Empress in reverse. Yo, here's the deal. Well, whoever said what they said about you, this is one of these co-workers. This is the one that wants to pop up. This is the one that wants to fight you. This is the one that wants to come for you. And this is like their energy right here. They're all catty with no maternal instinct whatsoever. All catty, no maternal instinct. This is like, this is the kind of woman that if she was a lesser thinking animal, okay? Meaning not human. This is the kind of animal that would eat their own live young, okay? Because they just don't want to raise the offspring. No maternal instinct whatsoever. And this is the one that is directing this person that wants to be a leader here. This is the one that wants to pop up at your house and fight you. Okay, why? Why do they want to fight you? This person needs to remember their lane and know where the fuck they're driving, first off. Because if they come to you bringing fists, they're going to be talking cash money shit. They want to start it, they're going to get it. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords, Magician reverse, Ace of Wands. If they want to start it, it's full clarity. If they bring the drama, if they bring this negative manipulation, if they bring the negative energy, if they bring the noise, you're going to turn it up. Right? Okay. It's going to come to fists. That's what this person wants. They want to get you down into their karmic energy with them. They want to drag this Emperor person down because they want them doing exactly what she tells him to do. I don't know who this woman is, but Knight of Swords in the reverse. I believe that their opportunity to do what they were going to do or try you, their opportunity has come and gone. Their opportunity, they had one shot, Ace of Wands, and they missed it. This person that is in this karmic Empress energy, they want to come throw hands. They want, look, they want to control over some man here. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Swords reverse again, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 5, 5, 2, 2. We've got choices and change in the air. This person is so in regret that they missed their shot. They're literally kicking their own ass. This person is they're not taking care of themselves. They're not being fair to anybody around them. And they're really backed into a corner. They're really out of good choices. They feel blocked off. All because this woman wants to dominate them. Who is this woman and why? There's a divorce party up here. Okay. Maybe these people are separating. Maybe she's doing everything she can to control this person during their divorce. Bungle in the jungle. I mean, divinity is here. Whatever this person, this man is going through is orchestrated for them to embrace their North Node, to embrace their... Look, this is a polite man, okay? This is a kind human being. This is not somebody that's taken their kid's mom out of their name. This is not somebody that's out there doing the wrong thing. They are a pretty upstanding citizen here. With divinity here, somebody does the right thing just for the sake of integrity. Not for any kind of satisfaction or validation, but because it's the right thing to do, and that's just what he does. Okay, this person's a leader in that respect. It's not like they're telling people what to do. It's not like they're the boss. It's not like they're in control. It's not like they're dominant. They're a leader by example. And this woman wants to set them up for whatever this theft is that she's done, but it's like transformation. This man's too good of a person to believe what she's trying to put on them. The lies, the falsehoods. This person has overcome something in their past. You don't get to be a leader and a protector and keep choosing the right thing if you haven't been faced with temptation after temptation after temptation. This person keeps making the next right choice. And it's a change. It's brought like all kinds of different opportunities that they wouldn't have had otherwise to their life. And this woman wants to set this person up. They've changed for the better here. I mean, if you want to put it in the plainest terms possible, they've changed for the better. I think this woman wants to set this man up to make sure that they look like their past. She's dominating. Oh, you should be grateful that I gave you the opportunity, she says. This woman's narcissistic. This woman's mean. This woman's making this man feel really low about themselves. And this isn't somebody that's doing the wrong thing and should have some healthy shame to learn from their karmic example. No, this is somebody here who's doing the next right thing with every decision. They're being judged. You're also being judged by this woman. There's a measure of keeping the two energies separate. Do you know each other? Are you related to each other? Affluence. No, they don't want you to travel in the same circles. They don't want you to be in the leaders circle, in the winner's circle with this person. She wants this person to be so down about themselves they won't show up. They won't show out. They won't realize the leader they are. This person's being guided away from this woman. Divorce party. Bottom of the deck, friendship. This person's friends are trying to help them maybe recover. This person has chosen like their work over this love situation. But the deal is, this love situation, it's probably better that this person chose money over loyalty, because this energy of the woman here is browbeating this person, making them feel like they are too weak-willed to be a leader, when this woman is a dominant energy because they're in their own masculine energy. They're not allowing this person to show their divinity. This man is a submissive energy in the sense that they're not going to make waves. They will let people roll right over them. They're not the type to stand up and butt heads, but they're still a leader. It just takes a different type of person to recognize that. Not all leaders are loud. Some leaders set examples quietly. I don't think this woman respects this man as a leader. I think she rolls him over because that's her own energy. And I think this person is separating from her energy and she wants to pop up at your house. So let's find out how you and this leader, particular man, and this woman are all intertwined. Public personas. 6 of Wands in the reverse, or in the upright, excuse me. This is somebody that is very well known. One of the 3 of you is very well known. You could be the one that's well known. Who knows? Maybe this man is, maybe this woman is. Maybe everybody in the situation has some sort of public persona and there is like reputations at stake here. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's reputations at stake because there's people here. To be a leader, like I said, you must have overcome obstacles, stared in the face of temptation and walked away. You have had to overcome your own personal demons. This person's already recovered from their own rock bottom. I don't think that this woman has. I don't think they've ever had an issue to where they've ever had to recover anything. I think that person has been kind of had a silver spoon in their mouth. Maybe this is why they don't resonate or respect this person. They feel like they're better because they've never had a struggle. Meanwhile, that's what builds character. That's what makes you a leader, is learning how to actually get out of the quagmire here. Not never having had dust on the shelf. Okay, so tell me about this woman some more. 3 of Wands. This person is just plotting on you. Just fucking plotting on you. Which shows their character. Like I said, this person's never experienced what a problem would feel like. So they're unaware of the severity of what they're doing to you. They couldn't deal with what they're trying to put on you. Attempted to set you up for theft, but they're on camera getting caught red-handed plotting on you. They're deep in the midst of their own little project battleship here. Okay? Trying to sink your battleship, got them sunk. 6 of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that's from your past. This is somebody that's from your past, and they're trying to set you up for a theft they have committed. They're caught on camera red-handed. They chose this money over loyalty to your friendship as well, maybe? And they want to pop up and start a fight with you after they tried to frame you. Pop up with the cash, give you the money. Person telling you they're going to come to your house, ETA, like you know they're on their way. Oh. See, this person's going to come to you and they're going to try and lay some burden on you. Poor me, pity party, life is so hard, I just didn't know what to do, so I stole from you and tried to set you up for stealing. So you would do time so I could not be burdened in my life. And this person is going to try and give you some money here. And I think you're going to fucking want a box. King of Cups. Didn't I say that we're going to give you a pity party? Poor me, woe is me. Look at how that cup is poured out. And they're mad and they want to fight about it. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They're going to hasten their own karma. The World in reverse, bottom of the deck. This person is, I'm hearing they're cruising for a bruising, my mom just said. Cruising for a bruising. They're really going to try and pop up at your house and try and start a fight. Because they got caught setting you up for a theft they committed, trying to make this man not interested, stay with them, blackmail them, set you both up for this situation. I'm not sure. All I know is that there's a divorce party up here. Tell me about that. Tell me about the divorce party. That's the Knight of Cups in reverse. So that's a ladies' man. That's a cheater. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Did this woman think that this man was cheating? No, they chose money over loyalty to this woman instead. They didn't cheat. They chose money. Knight of Books. They chose money and malice. This leader, protector, provider, king is definitely a pushover for this woman. And they are so overburdened and so mad. Look at his face. He's raged and his cup is spilled. He's pouring out all of his emotions. He's he's letting it all go, letting it all come out. I don't think this man's ever lost it like this in front of this woman. He's always been very kind and genteel. Two of Beakers, it's been a volatile chemical reaction. Volatile chemical reaction. Boom, boom, explosive. Or caustic. Like when you accidentally put bleach and ammonia cleaners together and you make mustard gas on accident. I did that once when I was a teenager. It was a bad, bad scene for a little while. Yeah, it was like 2 days of not breathing right. Shit. The bathroom's clean though, Mom. I wonder if she made me do that on purpose. Looking back. Fuck. Queen of Beakers in the reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So there is a loss of compassion here. There is a my give a damn's busted. There is I'm going to recover from this. I will survive energy twice in this reading. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. An air of recovery. An air of you're going to be all right because you maybe didn't get in your temper, in your emotions. You didn't lose your fucking shit. Knowledge. I think you knew you might you might have this reaction. I think you knew that you might have this reaction up here. There is something with this leader, protector, provider, king. It's like there's a telepathic connection. You and this person, I think you know there is something going on in this woman energy here. Setting both of you up. You or this person to get caught for a theft they're actually committing. So basically, they're trying to cover their own tracks and use one or the other of you as a fall guy. You and this person both have some sort of telepathic connection, this man. But I really don't think that you have a romantic interlude yet at all. I don't think that that's it. I think there's like a class thing here. I don't think this woman wants you to be in connection with this person because it might raise your status socially. And this is like, that's cheesy. That's fucking lame. 6th house, job and coworkers. You might get promoted. Like you might get advancements. You might get real friends. So both you and this person, because he's not doing what she says, are getting set up. The void in reverse. 10 of torches in reverse. 10 of wands is right there. The void in reverse. All is not lost. It's not your burden to carry. Everything's going to be okay. So you have a telepathic communication with this person that you know all is not lost. You know deep inside, all is not lost. The burden is about to be relieved. It's literally contraindicating itself. It's like what was put on you is about to be lifted. Manipulation in the reverse and sacrifice in the reverse. What was put on you is about to be lifted. All of the truths, the lies, the falsehoods, the manipulations are being exposed. You are not going to be the fall guy. You are not going to be the patsy. This woman can't set you up for shit and she wants to pop up at your house and throw hands next. What's going to happen if she does? I want to know this, Spirit. Please and thank you. What's going to happen if this woman actually shows up and throws hands? Her going to show up talking cash money shit. Rude. Running their mouth. Like it's got a gas tank of its own. Like it's got a solar panel to charge it. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Rude. Gonna run their mouth with an attitude. They're gonna show up and they're actually gonna talk shit. Cash money shit. East side shit out of the west side of their fucking neck. Strength in reverse. Look. Throwing salt on the name only seasons the sauce. You look weak, you look pathetic, you look pitiful. You can have a pity party all you want, but people are going to be even more sorry for you if you show up to bungle in the jungle and catch the fucking tiger by the tail. Promise. Promise. 10 of potions. 10 of cups. Gonna get everything you want and more. It will be like Spirit giving you a plethora of whoop ass. 10,000 ways to get your ass kicked. Death in reverse. I just heard, but did you die? Nope. It's like the movie The Hangover. You're gonna wake up the next day regretting your entire existence. But did you die? Nope. Bungle in the jungle. Keep trying. Keep trying. Chariot. Pull up. Keep trying. Pull on up. Come on, bungle in the jungle. You're going to catch the tiger by the fucking tail. Seven of Presents. Seven of Pentacles. You sure that's where you want to put your money where your mouth is? Put your fucking money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Candles in the reverse. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I just wouldn't do that if I were you. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Spirit doesn't advise it. It's not looking good for you. Looking like you might get your ass beat and handed to you in a neat wrapped little package. Somebody's really going to show up and be rude in your face. They tried to set you up for a theft because you're not supposed to connect with this other person because it might elevate your professional status, your career, your life. It might elevate you into another tax bracket or like respect level. Meanwhile, they're the ones that are doing some shit that they're trying to set you up for, being the disrespectful person to begin with, the untrustworthy person, the liar, the one that you can't, leave alone with your cash money. Forbidden in reverse. You can't trust them to not do the things you tell them they're not supposed to do. Don't touch the hot stove. It will burn you. Let me touch it. Ow, it burns. It's one of those moments. Don't do it. Don't do it. This person thinks you're playing with them. They think you're cute. They think it's adorable. Okay. This is why right here they don't want you getting anywhere near this person. You too, you and this leader, protector, provider, king individual that likes to be in charge, but they're really submissive deep down inside. Like they want to be directed and taken care of, but they want to be the one that looks like they're in charge while they're doing it. Okay? This person and you have some sort of chemical reaction. Lust. Look. Boom, boom. Explosive, right? This is like pheromones, okay? She's going to catch the tiger by the tail and he's going to see it as a cougar. All right? This is kind of funny. This woman doing what they're doing to try and keep a hold of this man, keep them under their control, keep them in a relationship or in a business situation, whatever, trying to set you and this person up for their theft and embezzlement. And they're getting caught red-handed, and you're going to get the guy. This woman wants to pop up at your house and fight. And I think if they do, it's going to be the last thing they do. They're going to remember exactly who you are when you're done. Strength in reverse. And choices. They aren't going to feel so strong in their decisions if they come for you. Success in reverse. Don't think it's going to pan out well. I really don't. Somebody's being warned. Touch not my anointed. Okay? There is you're already caught trying to set whoever my collective and this man are up. You're already caught for the actual crime you're trying to set them up for. Now, because your lies and your falsehoods are coming out, now because somebody chose their job over you, this man chose their money over loyalty to you and your situation because you got caught stealing from them. Now, all of that, you want to pop up at somebody's house and start throwing hands bungle in the jungle? Oh. Rude. It will be like if you bring fists to a gunfight, it's not a smart thing to do. Remember to stay in your lane, folks, okay? This person's going to come at you sideways. Like, just expect this. I don't think they're smart enough to realize that they're already caught doing what they've been doing on camera. They're already caught stealing. They're already caught trying to set you up. There is a chain of evidence. This person knows they're stealing. This person has chose their own money and their career over staying in any kind of association with this woman. Okay? They're not submitting to her demands anymore. She's pretending to be misunderstood. Oh my God, nobody gets it. This is a divorce situation. She's trying to make sure this man pays for her crime. So he's going to divorce you because you stole from him. And then you're going to set him up for the theft and the person that you think he might go towards. Because they're going to have a good chemical reaction together. This is not going to work out for you, because the person that, if you think that this person is going to have such an explosive chemical reaction with the person that is leaving you behind, and you think you're going to make them a sacrifice, you're going to run up and you're going to get done up. I don't know what to say. Like, seriously, somebody's going to run up and they're going to get hit. You talk shit, you get hit. Period. And I think this person's really thinking they're bold. I think they're desperate. And what they're going to do is dumb. I really think they're going to hurt themselves in this situation. Final advice for the third party. For the woman that's trying to set these two individuals up. This man that's a leader, and you, my collective, that is supposed to be this person's, I don't know, next interest. I will say that. Okay? This woman wants to come to you and get brave. All right, are we back? I forgot to turn my do not disturb on, and twice I've gotten phone calls that have frozen the reading. I apologize, you guys. Please forgive me for that. So we've got intense change in the reverse, false twin flame. This woman is not prepared for the change in their life because they're trying to force this man's hand. It's really gonna pan out poorly for her. This man's going to go home, go back to where they belong, go back to their own life. They're going to set some boundaries here. We've got welcome home and set loving boundaries. This person's maybe going back to where they came from, back to their own place, back to their home state, home family, home city, maybe moving back in with like a family member, something like that, to get away from this woman, this divorce party. She is going to go through some intense change in her life because she is a fucking karmic all the way around. You're a thief. You're a setup queen. You're trying to frame two people for doing something that you have done because this person wants to leave you and work instead of be loyal to you. And it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. We've got the gift, divine masculine, and expanding consciousness. Look. This man is giving themselves the gift of their own presence. Presence. This person is completely aware of who they are and who they want to be. Remember, they envision themselves as a leader, protector, provider, king. And this expanding consciousness is a high priestess. Holy Grail code, king, high priestess. The gift, divine masculine, expanding consciousness. This man has found their end all be all in whoever you are. And this woman wants to prevent it at all costs, right down to trying to set you both up for some sort of crime that they committed. And then they want to show up at your house mad because they're caught red-handed. They want to fight you over a situation they created that you're not even involved in, and they want to bring it to your doorstep. That's why I say if they want to bungle in the jungle, they're going to catch the tiger by the tail, and they aren't going to like it. Because if they get the tail, that means the toothy side, The claw side is all free and loose. Rar, rar. Okay? The woman that is in trouble here, they are a karmic twin flame. They are a false twin flame. They are a karmic lesson for this man to overcome and not be submissive against their own best interests. Do not self-flagellate, flog. Do not let shit slide when you know you're supposed to be the leader in the situation and speak up. Activating the higher chakras is on the bottom of this deck. This person's trying to elevate as a human being. They see themselves as a leader, protector, provider, and a king. They see themselves as a divine masculine. This person over here that is tempting to set you both up is this false twin flame, intense change in reverse. Somebody that doesn't want to let go. Somebody that doesn't want to let this person grow into their most peaceful, highest self as a leader. This person has to learn how to say no. They need to put their foot down. I'm really getting, if this person shows up at your house, the woman, I don't think that this man's going to get the opportunity to handle the situation anymore. I think it'll be taken out of their hands. So if they don't step up and do something to prevent what this woman's doing, and they come to you and get in your face, they come at you rude, like, hey, they tell you, ETA, I'm on my way to fucking roll up on you. This person's going to learn. That's not the thing to do. Like, they're going to get a lesson they're never going to forget. Never, ever will they forget the lesson that they get. So this woman has a lot of choices to make here. They had a lot of lies they've told. They don't want to tell the truth. They don't want to admit that they're the thief. They tried to set you up and this person so you and this person don't have any kind of volatility or chemical reaction or good chemistry between the two of you. But we've got divine masculine and high priestess right here next to each other. A king and a high priestess, those are leaders. Those are people that do the right thing. So the energy here is this person's going to be caught for what they've done. I don't know what the consequences are going to be, other than if they come at you sideways, they might be swallowing teeth. Like they might need a dentist in the next 3 hours after they come for you. Okay? So I'm just going to say that. I'm going to leave the reading right there, you guys. I'm going to close it with appreciation for all of you for hanging out with me. If you guys made it through the entire reading, thank you. Please hit that thumbs up button. Please hit the subscribe button for the channel. Hit the notification bell. All of those things are free ways to support me and the vibe, you guys. And remember, if I can manage, me, after everything I've been through, to not be a piece of shit in this world, so the fuck can you. Okay? I believe in you. Black Betty out.